I'm out at the New Jersey house and I had this idea that I could do some readings from my stories. I'll have another collection in maybe 6 months. And this one is called Cellular Memories. This is one page from it. We think in symbols. We understand first the flash of color, the line of contour, and then we find something to say about it. Maggie believed animals thought this way, the way of dreams. And was not life a dream, really? Was not life filled with surprises, from crossing paths on a sidewalk to barely averting disaster as a car speeds by just inches from an open taxi door? Why, then, do the memories in her cells not fade with the dreams they once were? Or maybe they are recurring dreams. Yes, that must be it. Dreams not inescapable, but there at the bottom of a dream pool, growing beneath the water of all that dream stuff. Her father, whom she did not remember well enough to say she remembered at all. Her mother, her grandmother, her aunt. Women, she thinks. I remember the women. And smells, of course. The oldest of the senses. Smell is particularly effective at waking dreamlike memories that have not seen the surface since the last time they bloomed. Talc. Potatoes boiling. Or maybe the dumplings. Potatoes don't really smell like anything, do they? Her grandmother's body odor on a hot summer day. The old woman would not have air conditioning, and she thought deodorant was newfangled and silly. The smell of her mother's decay, so sweet it choked her. It filled the room like gas from a poisonous flower, and she knew the minute she walked into the bedroom that her mother was dying. The smell is unique to the body's consumption of itself, as if when being eaten away it evaporates into the air, thick particles of dread. But that is not now. Now she stands in her doorway, her cell phone vibrating in her purse. She ignores it, highly unusual for a gal on the go. She looks around her apartment in the late afternoon light and realizes that much of what catches her eye are shadows. Things seem duplicated, first as themselves, then as shadows arcing out from them, all so dreamlike she wants to wake up. She turns the light on, flooding the shadows out of existence. She reaches into her purse and answers her phone on the last ring. To be a child is to imagine. So little of life has been lived, so much not experienced, that it is like a canvas with only a small brush stroke so far put upon it. The child does not know that the rest will be filled in regardless of her dreams, despite her best efforts to paint what she will. She does not yet know how limited the palette is, and so she imagines that all things are possible.